Hello, Taurus. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your reading for the first half of December from the 1st through the 15th. General reading, as always, guys. It won't resonate with every single person, so please do take from it whatever makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you are interested in your own personal private reading at this time, that information is down below in the description box, and I will include a link to all of the decks and creators that you see here today, Taurus. These are the decks that we'll be using for your focus messages. So we're going to start things off with a very Merry Christmas Oracle by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. And these two are my self-created decks. The first is the HeartSpace Oracle, and then we'll go ahead and grab one from the Heart Songs in the Key of Love deck. All right, guys, so let's begin and see where this goes for you, Taurus. And as always, cross-watchers and anyone else who's been guided to tune in are certainly welcome. All right, guys, so what's your first message here? What is your first focus message, Taurus? Okay. And I forgot to mention, actually, this reading is for soulmates or twin flames that are in separation, so you guys are not together. And what we're focusing on here for the holiday season is if you guys can come back into union, come back together. Okay, so if there's not a actual physical reunion, perhaps we can get the ball rolling towards communication here. So the message that I have pulled here for you is hidden. Okay, so maybe there's something when it comes to this connection that hasn't been revealed to you. It's being hidden from you at this point in time. Okay, hidden feelings perhaps. We'll have to grab some additional insight, of course, to see what that's referring to. But that is your first message. So let's go ahead and grab one message from the HeartSpace Oracle, focusing on your person for this reading, Taurus. What is in their heart space for you? What is it that they're hiding from you? What's in their heart? Okay, guided to this one. I heard you loud and clear. So maybe there's something that you said to them and you really got your point across and they understand it now. Okay, maybe it was hidden before, but it's loud and clear now. All right, so we'll see what all that is about as the rest of this reading unfolds. So let's go ahead and grab a song here for this particular reading, Taurus. And if you're not familiar with the song that I pull, see if you resonate with the lyrics from that song. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. First half of December. What does the holiday season have in store for you, Taurus? Is there a reunion? I'm guided to this card. One of my favorite songs ever. This entire card represents all of the lyrics from this song. It's actually from a musical called Aida. It was written by Elton John and it's sung by Shania Twain. It's a song called Amneris's Letter. So this is what it says. I'm sorry for everything I've said and for anything I forgot to say too. When things get so complicated, I stumble, at best muddle through. I wish that our lives could be simple. I don't want the world, only you. Oh, I wish I could tell you this face to face, but there's never the time, never the place, and this letter will have to do. I love you. Okay, so clearly we're focusing on those of you who are not together, and maybe they've written you a letter that they've wanted to send, but they just could not bring themselves to send it for whatever reason. So we'll see. But they still love you, Taurus. That is being communicated here. And there's something that they would love to be able to say to you face to face. But whatever it was, whatever the conversation was the last time you guys had spoken to each other, that made an impact, you know? And it says it. I heard you loud and clear. You got your point across, whatever it was that you were trying to convey to this person the last time you guys interacted. So let's add to this and let's see what else needs to come through. So we'll grab messages from the Arrows of Love deck. This is by Mystic Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. for the first half of December. Will the holiday season bring you guys back together? Let's take a look at that. Messenger, tweet, okay? They definitely want to reach out. They want to communicate with you. They want to send you a message. We've already got a letter here that they definitely want to send to you. They want to communicate. Since you guys can't interact face to face, they've really thought about reaching out to you, maybe on social media, if you guys still follow each other on social media, if you haven't blocked this person, or if they haven't blocked you, you know? I feel there's a lot of things in their heart space that they have not been able to express, and there's a lot of perhaps letters, texts, messages that they've written but just never sent to you. Maybe that's why it's hidden. Partnership. They still want to be a part of your life. They want this partnership to come back together. That's what I get from that. We have this love potion card, enamored. There's something about you that they're very attracted to, Taurus. I mean, if they could, they would use this love potion on you. You know, if there was such a thing. They still want you. They still desire you. What else, please, for Taurus? We've got mine. They want to be yours. Still, this is and it says possessiveness. That could have also been an issue during the partnership, Taurus, if they were too possessive, if you felt perhaps that you just might have lost your identity in the partnership. I mean, no doubt they want you. They want to communicate, but they can't treat you like a possession. That, I feel, could have been an issue here. Integrity. Okay, someone's integrity was very important to them. Could have been the feminine. We do have a female figure in that photo. So your masculine, for example, my feminines might have been acting from a place that was not coming from a place of integrity. There could have been infidelities here. There could have been secrets that they were keeping from you, which is why we've got hidden right there from that message. And then we've got old footage, eject. So out with the old, in with the new. You know, if you guys want to work this out, you got to focus, or you both have to focus on the now and addressing what's going on presently, and being able to focus also on what the future can bring. Because this old footage from the past will not serve either of you when it comes to fixing this partnership to bring a reunion into the 3D world. And then we've got love chords coming through here. What I feel from this, Taurus, is that even though you guys went into separation, which is what this reading is focused on, these love chords, you guys are still attached. You're still connected in some way. There's this deep bond, perhaps, that you guys have felt for one another. You know, through this song, I'm sorry for everything I've said and for anything I forgot to say too. They are very apologetic, perhaps, in certain things that they might have said that were hurtful. And they are communicating as well that this was a very complicated situation. That they don't want the world, they just want you. So what that tells me too is maybe they do have other options in love and romance. You do as well. But they don't want those other people, they just want you. And what they would give to be able to have the face-to-face interaction to just tell you that they love you, that they still see you as somebody that they want to build a life with, to be your life partner in this lifetime. Let's add to this with messages from the Love Games deck by Sister Moon Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. for the first half of December. Will the holiday season bring you guys back together? It's too soon to say, but what we do know is that they still love you. They want to communicate. Getting to know each other. You know, sometimes when two people go into separation and you have to start all over, you know, from the very beginning and reconnecting maybe just as friends and getting to know each other all over again. But we've got tiny blessings coming through here, so maybe some of you guys already have children together. We have Illumination, which for me represents the energy of the sun in tarot, which is very beautiful. It's successful. It's very happy. It's the ultimate happiness that you could ever experience with somebody. And with that energy of the sun can come union and two people who can come back together. We have Stormy Times. Okay, so yeah, you guys have already been through these very difficult stormy times, which could certainly represent a Tower moment that you might have experienced in this partnership. But with the Illumination card right next to it, there's progress that's being made here. You guys have already been through the difficult parts of this relationship that broke you guys up. So if you want to bring this back together and you're both wanting the same thing, take advantage of that illumination that's coming forward from the sun. You know, the sun will always come out after the storm. They're willing to do whatever it takes. They're willing to take the risk to come towards you, to communicate, Taurus. They want you to know that they appreciate you, that they value you as a person. They appreciate the connection, the love that you guys have shared. We have trying to understand. So maybe they're trying to see things from your perspective, see things from a different mindset. Maybe you guys just weren't seeing eye to eye before, but they, I feel, are willing to do whatever it takes to try to work this out with you. And, you know, if you feel the same, then there's a chance that you guys can make this work during the holiday season. So let's grab some tarot here. This is another deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. This is the Sacred Secrets of the Heart Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. First half of December. Will the holiday season bring you and your person back together? We've got the Five of Wands here. So for some of you, maybe your person is a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You guys were fighting because this is a card of arguments, disagreements, and competition. Okay, so if there was competition, maybe part of the problem here was that there were third-party situations or other people that were interfering in your partnership. And then we have another 5 right next to it. So 5s in tarot are very challenging because it's all about adversity. You can overcome those difficult times, which clearly is indicated here, stormy times that you've been through. And the 5 of Pentacles is your own energy, Taurus. Pentacles is earth. You're an earth sign. This could apply to Virgos and Capricorns as well if your person is another earth sign here. This is isolation from that 5 of Pentacles, feeling insecure, worried. The 5 of Pentacles is somebody who was left out in the cold. So maybe they left you out in the cold, Taurus. That's how they made you feel. And then they maybe entertained other relationships, other people, which is why we've got the 5 of Wands right next to it. And maybe that's what you guys were arguing about. We have the Hermit, which is specifically Virgo for some of you. This is wisdom. This is introspection. This is going within, trying to figure things out for yourself during this time of separation. And maybe your person needs to do that too. The thing about the Hermit is it bridges the gap between two people in order for two people to come back together. So someone from the past is coming back to you, your person. And then we've got the Strength card right here, which is Leo specifically. And maybe you just haven't realized how strong a person you really are, Taurus. For somebody who's gone through so much. But the Strength card is one of those cards where it could be a blessing in disguise what you've been through. You've been through these stormy times, and it really tested your strength and letting you know how powerful you really are, that you're still standing, you're still here, and you can overcome whatever challenges and obstacles you've been through. Not just in regard to your love life either. Look at this. Here we are with the energy of the sun. There it is again, okay? Pure happiness right here. Cause for celebration, happy times ahead, very positive energy. This is the direction, this is the progression of the events that are coming in for you, Taurus. You can be very happy, possibly during the holiday season, certainly, but you know, we've got 2021 coming in, and that as well could be a very happy year for some of you guys, which I hope that that is certainly the case. We're focusing on those of you who are in separation, and with the sun represented here, you can come back into union. It is all about illumination. It's illuminating the path that you and your person are meant to travel to find your way back to each other. For some of you, maybe your person is a fire sign. We've already got the Five of Wands right there. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The King of Wands is somebody who is very strong-willed. They're a true leader. And, you know, maybe, my feminines, if you're watching for a masculine, because sometimes the King of Wands could be somebody that puts love on hold because they still want to explore other options out there. That could have been them in the past. But what I'm also feeling from this masculine for some of you is they are willing to put in the work for both of you to overcome the challenges of your partnership. And then we've got the Page of Cups coming through here. Love messages right there. It's a happy surprise coming in, Taurus, during the holiday season for some of you. So you might receive this letter or a text or a phone call, or they might reach out to you on social media. Might be during the holiday season that you hear from them. So it's a possibility that that can happen. You've got the sun coming through here, which is a very positive message when it comes to your love life, certainly. So yeah, you guys have the potential to come back into union during the holiday season. Okay, so let's add to this with a deck by Angelic Revelation 144. This one is the Lovers in Separation, the Reunion Edition. So let's take a look and see what else the holiday season has in store for you, Taurus. Oh my, we've got love declarations, amor. So they just might let you know how they're really feeling during the holiday season here. I love you. That is a part of that song. They want to communicate that to you. They see you as someone who is one of a kind. There's nobody else that compares to you. We have the angel of love blessing this union, helping you guys to come back together. I love these cards. Magnetic sparks of attraction. So you're still attracted to one another. My goodness. So whether this has been a recent breakup or if it's been a while, doesn't matter. They're still very attracted to you. They still want you. Look at this. Hanging on. They're not letting you go. They're holding on to you. They're holding on to the connection. Bottom of the deck. Come closer. Come closer, Taurus. They want you to come closer to them. They don't want you being so far away from them. All right, so it's looking pretty good as far as a holiday reunion for some of you. So let's add to this, guys, with some messages from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Taurus for the first half of December. Will the holiday season bring you back together? I have a feeling for some of you guys that's a possibility. That is a very strong possibility. We have reasons, okay? I've tried to move on. I've tried to forget. I've tried to love again. I've tried to remind myself that the reasons we had to let go of one another were good reasons. But when two hearts are destined, there are no good reasons. This distance, separation, my grief and loneliness from missing you, it's all too much. Please come back. I mean, if that doesn't tell you what's in their heart, I don't know what will, Taurus. Please come back. They want you back. They still love you. Touching. The attraction, the fire, the passion between us is undeniable. I want you, you want me. We have had this intensity right from the start. The way you kiss me, move me, make love to me. I remember the way we looked into each other's eyes, the sound of your breath, the taste of your kiss. Nobody will ever touch me the way you do. Nobody. You see that? They want to be able to have those intimate moments with you. And as this card says, come closer. They want to be up close and personal with you. We have this alone card coming through, which makes sense because we've got the Hermit card right here, which is a card of solitude, somebody who is alone right now. This could be you feeling isolated without your person. And it says, we spend so much time trying to find that ideal partner, our soulmate, we forget to throw that energy into ourselves, to find love within yourself first before you can find that love elsewhere. It will find you when you can spend time alone and get to a place where you enjoy spending time with you. Okay, so maybe that's why that Hermit card is coming through for some of you guys, because you need time to reflect. You need time to really evaluate where your life is and just enjoying your own company. In the meantime, let's grab a few more. We have again, okay, I have never desired anyone as much as I want you. I can't stop myself from thinking about your kiss, the way you touch me, make love to me. I can feel you with me even when you're not near. I know you want me just as much. Let's make this a reality again. Wow. Yeah, they want this again. And it keeps popping up here. There's something about those intimate moments, the closeness, the sparks between the two of you. We have maybe. You and I have so many layers to our relationship. The good, the amazing, the wonderful, the intimacy, the funny, the serious, the uncertainty, the boundaries, the goodbyes, the end. Life has many layers too. Maybe someday our connection can bloom into something even more beautiful than what we had to begin with. Just maybe. Okay? So if you're not sure, Taurus, whether you're ready for this, maybe is okay. You know, if you need more time to be able to figure this out, maybe that's why we've got the Hermit card right here. So if you need more time, that's okay too. Unwavering belief. I never gave up. I want you to know that even on the most difficult of days of missing you, I never gave up on us. I always knew that there would be a day when we'd find our way back to each other. Wow, Taurus. So I would say there's a really good chance for a reunion during the holiday season. They want so badly to be able to reconnect with you. They still love you. The sparks are still here between the two of you. All right. So let's add to this with The Journey of Love, Volume 1 and 2 by Bridget of Divine Essentials. Let's see what else we need to know when it comes to this partnership between the two of you. Angels and spirit guides for Taurus. What else, please? Ascending. We have a special purpose, my love. Absolutely. There's a reason why you guys still feel so connected to each other. The number 8 could mean something to some of you guys. Number 8 could be August. Number 9. Okay, so we've got an 8 and a 9. I swear it's true. You know, everything that's coming through here, they're coming from a place of authenticity and the truth. And I believe that looks like an engagement ring right there. So, holiday engagements. We've got a shocking. Number 36 breaks down into a 9. So we've got a 9 and a 9. 9s in tarot represent things coming to fruition. And this card says, shocking, I'm amazed by your beauty. They find you to be very attractive, not just on the outside, but the inside as well. We've got protection, number 8. So we've got 2 8s and 2 9s coming through here. So there is progress. There is ascension that's happening here. I just want to keep you safe and warm. They want to be able to protect you. They're very protective, actually, of this connection. Look at this. We've got wifey material. Marry me. Fulfillment, number 2. So who knows what the holiday season might bring some of you guys, because that looks pretty amazing as far as a proposal, which, again, we've got that engagement ring right there. And some of you guys are coming through as twin flames. Such a beautiful message. Number 17, you are my other half. This person is your other half, Taurus. So if any of these numbers mean anything, and 17 adds up to an 8. So we've got 3 8s represented here. 8s in tarot are all about change. 9s, things coming to fruition. So there's progress that is being made here, Taurus, when it comes to the two of you. Looks pretty amazing. All right, so I wanted to grab from another one of Bridget's decks. This is the Love Journey one. So these ones that I just pulled from, that's the Journey of Love. This is the Love Journey. All right, so let's grab some insight from here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. What else do we need to know when it comes to this connection? This love was meant to last. I'm forever yours. Infinity symbol right there. I'm ready to turn the page and write the next chapter together. I mean, this love story is not over, Taurus. I'm reminded of you every time I see the sun rise. So there's something about the sunrise that when they see it, they're reminded of memories from when you guys might have watched the sunrise together, perhaps. We need to rewrite our history. Yeah, these two kind of go together. I'm ready to turn the page, write the next chapter together. We need to rewrite our history. Absolutely. I miss your kiss. Okay, so they miss kissing you. They miss those intimate moments that the two of you have shared. Let's grab one last one. One last message for Taurus. Angels and spirit guides. just dive a little deeper with me. Okay? So they want you to take the plunge. They want you to go on this adventure, this second chance to bring this back together. Look at this. I can't do this without you. And it's true. They can want it all they want for you guys to come back together. But if you don't want it, Taurus, then that's it. You know, that's a roadblock right there. But if you do want it, then there's a really good chance for a reunion during the holiday season. All right, so let's wrap things up here with the Lover's Oracle deck to close this out. Wrap things up for the first half of December for you, Taurus. But it does appear here for this reading that, yes, they want you back. They still have so much love for you. They want to try again. If you want to try again too, if you both have the same vision for this connection, then it can happen. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Absolutely. Don't stand in the way of progress in your life. Oh my goodness. Do you see that? Twin flames again. Your passion ignites with your twin flame. Those of you that feel you are in a twin flame connection. We have trust as the next card. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And that's because you're not so tied down to an outcome. You're actually giving the universe and your angel guides the opportunity to create change and movement for you. You're giving the universe some wiggle room to be able to move whatever obstacles are in your way to bring you guys back together. And bottom of the deck, we've got my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And that's where these love chords come into play. You know, it's like these two chords that one side is connected to you, the other is connected to your person, and you guys are just bonded, and you always will be. So even though you can't be together at this point in time right now, it does appear that there's a chance for a reunion somewhere down the line, possibly during the holiday season. If that doesn't actually come into union in the physical sense during the holidays, I still feel it's inevitable here that there's a really good chance that that might be a part of the future for you, possibly 2021, heading into the new year. Okay, so just keep an open mind here, Taurus, to see how this all unfolds, but it does appear to be a really good chance that you guys can reconnect during the holidays. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave this. Guys, for those who are interested in your own personal private reading, currently I do have the mini readings as well as the basic ones available. And I have put the full-length ones on hold just to be able to have a chance to catch up to the ones I already have on my schedule. But I will open that back up starting January 2nd. All right, guys, so that's it for now. Thank you so much, as always, for tuning in, and I'll see you real soon. Take care.